Hello guys, welcome back. Today, as promised, I'm going to be going over the Wonder Festival 2021 that happened this past weekend in Shanghai. They showcased a bunch of awesome statues, so I'm just going to give my thoughts on a few of them and let you guys know which ones I plan on picking up. We're going to be starting off with some comics and video games and some movie statues, and the first one here is this Geralt of Rivia by Prime One Studios. Looked pretty awesome, but I personally won't be picking many of these statues up. I want to focus my collection on anime for now, but they did have some awesome ones, just like this Godzilla bust. I recently saw Kong versus Godzilla, and I thought that bust was pretty cool. Here's another one from Lord of the Rings. If I was into movie statues, this would be one that I would definitely pick up. Another one that got a lot of buzz was this Batwoman by Queen Studios, and to be honest, this is one of the most realistic statues that I've seen. It looks like it's a picture of Anne Hathaway from the film The Dark Knight Rises, and I was pretty impressed with this one. I love the Dark Knight trilogy, so this was one that I was like, man, maybe I'll pick this one up. But then I saw the price point, which is above 3,000 bucks, and I decided not to go ahead and pick that one up. But this one here, this Joker, I don't know, I didn't see too much information about it, but if the price is right for that one, I actually might pick that one up because that's my favorite villain. Voldemort here is another villain that is one of my favorites. And then Jon Snow here from Game of Thrones. This is another one that if I see the price and it's not that bad, I might end up picking that one as well. But now we're going into some random anime. This is just statues that I saw that I thought looked pretty cool, but I'm not picking these anime statues up at the moment. But this first one here is Natsu from Fairy Tail. I haven't actually seen this anime, but I'm always a sucker for dragons, so I saw this dragon and I saved this photo on my phone. So again, just to let you guys know, I'm not going to be showing every statue. These are just statues that caught my eye, and I saved these pictures on my phone. And this next one here is a One Piece statue. This is another series that I haven't watched or read, but I just thought this was an interesting statue because it's just a boat. And I asked a few people on a Discord what they thought about this, people that were One Piece fans, and they actually thought this was a pretty good representation of the anime, the boat in the anime. So that's why I took a screenshot of that one. I was just curious what One Piece fans thought about it. But this next one here, this was actually one of my favorite statues that I've seen in the whole event. But again, I don't watch this anime, so I won't be picking this one up. And then the last statue in this random anime category is this One Punch statue of Fubuki and Tornado of Terror. Those are definitely best waifus in One Punch Man. And that's about it. So now we're going into Dragon Ball Super, which had a bunch of controversy especially with this Figurama statue here. I was actually anticipating this one because I was really impressed with my Netero versus Meruem statue that I picked up from Figurama. So I had no doubt that they were going to knock this one out of the park. But upon seeing this actual statue in the showcase, I don't think they did a great job. These photoshopped images do look a little bit better, and I actually do like this base that they leave for the I guess the bust that you can kind of switch out in the actual statue. But overall, I mean, I'm kind of thankful too because I didn't want to start a Dragon Ball collection yet, and Figurama made it easy for me. So for now, I'm kind of sticking to Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach, Naruto, and Demon Slayer. But this statue here by Infinity Studio, I actually did enjoy this one a lot more than the Figurama. This one does have a light up feature there on the bomb. You can't really see it well on the image, but it does say it on the description on the Spec Fiction site, I believe. So I think that's going to look pretty awesome. This one did almost make me start a Dragon Ball collection, but I decided to stick with my plan, and I don't think I'll be picking this one up. But for anybody that does, congratulations, because that definitely is a great statue. Then here I did find some Pokemon statues. These are from UA Studio or Unique Arts Studio, and they honestly look really nice. They even have a Pikachu here to kind of pair up with the starter Pokemon, And the last one that I saw here was a Charizard, which looked pretty awesome. But to be honest, I think the unlicensed studio called PPAP did a better job with their Pokemon statues. So if anyone's interested in starting a Pokemon collection, I definitely suggest checking out PPAP. But going into Bleach, we had a few statues here from Crazy Art Studio. Here is Rukia, Byakuya. Those again, I don't like the pose as much. Again, I think unlicensed studio do a much better job with some of their dynamic poses that they have. Although this one here, I think was the best one of those first three. Then we have Grimmjow and Ulquiorra, which these two, I actually might consider picking up this Grimmjow. Ulquiorra I don't need because I already have the Figurama Ichigo versus Ulquiorra statue, but that one there was pretty awesome with the portal behind him. And then I did also find one from Iron Kite Studios. This is an Ichigo using his what looks to be his final Getsuga Tensho. Then we have Kenpachi here, which again wasn't a big fan of this one, so I won't be picking that one up. I'm still waiting for a Kenpachi with using his Bankai, which he does use in the final 1000-year Blood War arc, so they should be making one of those in the future. Then here with Demon Slayer, there was only two statues that caught my eye. Here's this Tanjiro. I forget what studio this was, but it's a pretty awesome looking Tanjiro. This one is a little bit more dynamic than some of the other anime statues. And then here is Zenitsu. Both of these I will be passing because I already have some unlicensed statues on pre-order that I think actually did a better job as well. Then for Attack on Titan, the only statue that I saw was this female Titan versus Eren. And I don't know, I need to see more about this one. Maybe once it's painted, I might make a decision whether I'll pick it up or not. And then for Hunter x Hunter, this statue here, I have seen it around a few times. So I don't know if it's still available for pre-order, but this is one of the iconic scenes from Hunter x Hunter. I definitely do want a statue of this in the future, so I'm hoping that either an unlicensed or a licensed studio makes one again, because I do want to pick that one up. This one in particular, I just wasn't a big fan of how Kurapika looks, so I'm okay with passing on this one. And then this Gon, initially I didn't like it as much, but when I saw it in this event, I actually thought it looked pretty good in person. So I don't know, I still might end up passing on it because I'm still waiting for my RD Studios Gon to go up for pre-order, which RD is an unlicensed studio. But now we're moving into Naruto, which I did find a lot here that I enjoyed. This first one here is Itachi and Kisame, two of my favorite Akatsuki members. I'm looking for a standalone Akatsuki statue for each member, so I will be passing on that one. But here we have one of my new favorite studios, Hex Collectibles. They have this Kurama versus Minato statue, and I honestly think this one looks amazing. The Kurama, the detail on Kurama looks really great. The only thing I wasn't a big fan of was this sphere, and because I don't love it, I will be passing on it. But this one here is one that I missed out on. This is one that I really do want to pick up, so if I ever see it available anywhere, I will be picking it up because I do want a Susanoo for each Uchiha and of course Kakashi. So if you guys ever see this one anywhere, let me know. But this next one is another one that I also missed out on because apparently this pre-order went up years ago. But this is also from Jime Palace, and I think they did a great job here with the base. I love how the shark looks there on his sphere. From this image, I can't tell if that sphere is going to be lighted up with some LEDs, but if it is, that's going to look amazing for anybody that did pre-order this. But again, if any of you guys know where I can find this one, let me know because I'm definitely interested in picking it up. And then moving back into Hex Collectibles, this is one that I don't know if I should pick this one up because I do want a Susanoo with every Uchiha, but I want a what's it called, a complete Susanoo or a final form Susanoo, and this one is not the final form of Sasuke's Susanoo, so that's the only reason I'm not picking it up, or I haven't pre-ordered it already. But I think it actually looks pretty cool, especially with the purple color. So let me know, what do you guys think? Should I pick this one up? Because It seems like it's still available for pre-order, and since I am picking up this next statue from Hex Collectibles, I feel like it might pair up really nicely with the Madara that you guys are about to see here in a bit, because this Madara, I do have this one up on pre-order. As soon as I saw it, I just loved how Madara's hair and his face looked on this one. It really did capture him really well, so I picked this one up as soon as I saw it. And the Susanoo as well looks huge and really awesome, so I think it will look really nice. So yeah, that's about it. That's everything that I'm planning to pick up. And so really, I did kind of save myself a lot of money here. I was expecting to be wowed by a lot more statues, but in the end, so far I'm only picking up one statue. I only have one on pre-order, and I'm waiting for prices on the others, and I'm waiting to see if I can get some pre-orders from some statues that either sold out really fast or went on pre-order years ago before I started collecting. So yeah, I think that's it for this event. I had fun kind of just browsing the internet during these 2 days that Wonder Festival was going on. There was a lot of statues being shared on Facebook, Instagram, all over the place, and overall it was just a lot of fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about my pre-orders, the things that I plan to pick up. Are you guys planning to pick anything up yourselves? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.